Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here because Megan is here. We are here for another episode of Fit Curves, and today we have a very special fit curve. I'm really excited. I feel like we talked about this like months ago and we're finally getting to do it.
Yes. It's exciting.
It's so exciting. So, this might be a long one, you guys, so go ahead and get some popcorn, some air-popped, non-buttered popcorn, healthy snacks, and settle in because it's going to be a long one. So guys, just before we get into the video, I wanted to give a little disclaimer that because of the nature of the video and the activity that we're doing, if you are sensitive to spinning or motions or shakiness on camera and it makes you feel nauseated or gives you a migraine, feel free to click out of the video. I don't want you guys to get sick. I don't want you guys to get a headache or anything. It is kind of a different thing and we have some kind of cool footage that we're working with, but I just wanted to give a disclaimer that if you do get motion sickness or experience motion sickness, be sure to, click that red X and I'll see you next time. Or if you still want to hang out and watch a Fit Curves and you're new here, check out the Fit Curves that's linked above, and you can check out last month's Fit Curves, and then we'll hopefully see you next month. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're here.
Yay.
Yay! Okay, so I can see them right through there, so let's go into the studio. Yay, we're here! Hi, ladies! Hi. Yay! Okay, guys, so we are finally here. Megan is here with me, and in between us, we have Jasmine. And it is a Jasmine sandwich.
Yeah.
It's delicious. So we're here at EXPRESS MIE, and as I mentioned in the intro, all of the information is down in the description box below. So if you are local to the Phoenix area, definitely stop by, check it out. This place means a lot to me. I've been coming here, on and off for what, 4 or 5 years now. Before my car accident, I was here 6 days a week, 3 hours a day, basically.
Yes. So
Jazz was my very first teacher. I took my intro class with her, and actually that's where Megan and I met, was level 1. Jasmine was our teacher, and then we stayed with her all the way, and then Jasmine ended up being my level 7 teacher. So I wanted to mainly do this video. I wanted to do Fit Curves a little bit different this month and show you guys a different way of working out. I know that there's a lot of gym intimidation. I know that's a real thing for you guys, and so there's so many other fitness related options out there that we can definitely do to stay in shape and kind of keep the sexy going. And speaking of sexy, since it is Valentine's Day, because we are shooting this on Valentine's Day, and I will edit this and put it up today, because who needs sleep and dates and stuff, I wanted to show you guys, just so we make it a little sexy. So this is such a fun, different kind of workout. But before we get into it, I wanted to talk to Jasmine and Megan a little bit about what pole means from an internal perspective. Because like we talked about in last month's video, it's not just about the physical changes, and it's not just about weight loss and all that stuff, but it's about fitness from the place of self-love. Loving yourself enough to take care of your body, loving yourself enough to treat it like the Chanel bag that it is. So pole is a really great place to find yourself. So I'm gonna have Jasmine talk a little bit about kind of pole as it relates to body positivity and all of the fun internal changes that come along with taking a pole class.
Yeah, so I guess the thing that I hear often is, what if I can't do this? What if there's people who are smaller than me or stronger than me or anything like that? And this is such an awesome exercise that you don't have to worry about that. You end up building the strength, you end up finding the confidence from within, and it really just shines through in a different way. So being able to dance out any insecurities and really just find your confidence around a whole bunch of other women who are looking for the same thing and kind of working towards the same goals is really, it's an awesome experience. It's one of my favorite experiences about this too. So is it just being able to come into a dark classroom and dance and work out and kind of get all of the therapy that you would need in one place. So for me, that's what it means. I love it.
Yes. And the studio here at EXPRESS MIE is a little bit different than your traditional pole studio. So Laura, the owner's here, and we're going to talk to her in a little bit so you guys can get to know a little bit about why EXPRESS MIE is different from a normal pole studio, but it doesn't mean that you can't find something similar where you live. So I wanted to have Megan talk a little bit about her experience going through pole, because she's been in, I think you've been in it longer than I have. I took some severe time off after that car accident. So talk a little bit about, what this means to you, how it's changed your life, all that stuff.
So I actually got into it just as something fun and different to do. I always loved dancing. I used to belly dance, and then it's like, well, why not? Pole dancing seems like the next transition. So I went into it, and it was, you know, learning how to embrace yourself sensually, and there was that whole piece to it. But then there was the physical aspect, and I'm actually that person who really loves going to the gym and working out and lifting weights. I'm that weird person who actually enjoys it. But when I did the pole dancing, it was like I used muscles that I had never used before. And it was a whole new, like, body center, finding balance, learning how to hang on a pole upside down. You're like, how do I do this? And trusting yourself. And
Yes.
it was just a whole new experience of fitness. And I got stronger doing it. So that was what I loved about it.
Yeah.
So, and it's fun.
It's so much fun.
It's a lot more
There's
fun.
one thing I wanted to talk about, because I want to get into the logistics of like what you need for pole class and stuff like that. But I wanted to talk about the fact that I think a lot of women come to pole thinking that this is going to be something to take home to their husbands and to take home to their boyfriends, as if it's going to like save their love life, or kind of, I don't know, they kind of look at it more as a man-pleasing thing. And I don't know if I'm unique in this situation. I think you kind of feel the same way, that it was never about that for me. It was never about going to a pole class and learning sexy things and then going home and like, hey, husband, what's up? You know, it always was about kind of, I ended up keeping everything for me. I think I danced for Nick a couple of times, just when they had nights here that you can bring your husband in, because it is a ladies zone, and that's what I love most about this place. It's all ladies. But it was never really for me about the male aspect of it. I don't know if, is that pretty common amongst the ladies that come in?
Yeah, I think a lot of ladies at the beginning, they think, oh, I want something sexy for my husband, or, you know, I want to ignite something. And then as they continue on, they realize that it's the inner confidence that you get from it is really what exudes the sexiness. So suddenly you go from, ooh, I really want to learn this for somebody else, to I really want to learn this for me. And then you end up showing it to somebody else, and then it's like, wow, it's it makes it so much more special of an experience. So I think at first that's kind of the idea of, is I want to gain this sexiness and this sensuality. And then as you just go through the classes and just kind of take the journey through, it becomes something that you just exude and you don't really have to think about anymore. And that's really where the sexiness of it all comes in, is when you're not thinking about being sexy and then somebody's like, wow, that was really sexy. And you're like, what? That was me? Okay. So I think that's kind of the fun thing about it too, is you just don't even realize it one day that you're like, woo, that felt good. That was really hot. So that's a really great thing too.
Yeah, because this isn't just like a married chick's exercise or a dating time. I mean, there's lots of women that come in that are single, and it really is all about that self-empowerment, that female empowerment, and just learning a new skill and getting really bomb at it. And I love the way the classes are set up, because I felt like I was achieving something.
Always.
It's always really good. And then, I don't know if this is still true, Laura, do you guys still have like an endless supply of wine up in the back?
Sometimes for special occasions.
Yeah. The wine game is always on point here, you guys. Always on point. Always. Okay, guys, so the next thing I wanted to talk to you about is kind of stuff you need for pole class. Like, what do you wear? What do you show up in? What do you need? I'm going to tell you guys what my essentials are, and then I'll have Jasmine and Megan tell you what they think. So one of the things that got me through, I think, all of the classes, and I think at one point it just kind of ended up being like a joke that Crystal was running around with knee pads. I have really bad knees, you guys, and there's hardwood floors up in here. So I went and got these Under Armour knee pads. They're just volleyball knee pads, and they have a lot of stretch in them, so if you're plus size, don't worry about it, it'll be able to fit just fine. And so I would wear these a ton. And these are so embarrassing, but I got these at Comic-Con last year when I saw you at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I got these Star Trek Boldly Go booty shorts, which I love and wear to class. You definitely need booty shorts. Actually, I want Jasmine to talk about the why pole dancers don't wear a lot of clothes and why it's not just about the smexiest. But those are my two pole essentials that everybody needs, I think.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people think that pole dancers don't wear a lot of clothes just because it's sexy, and really you need as much grip on the pole as possible, and the most grip you're going to have is with the side of your body, or with a large chunk of thigh, or with just skin contact. So the reason why there's really short shorts or sports bras and not much else is because there is a lot of contact that you do need to be able to do more difficult things, and just to also be able to see your body do things, because there's a lot of little intricacies within the body that you have to move here and there, that if you're wearing sweatpants and things like that, it's just a little bit more difficult. So we got to be able to stick on that pole.
Absolutely. Safety first.
Yes.
I remember that's one thing you drilled in my head. You were like, don't be cute. Safety first. You will die. You can like, well, you won't die, but like, you at least might get whiplash or something. Okay, what's your pole class essential?
So for me, I like to wear leggings a lot just because we do spend a lot of time on the ground. So yoga pants, leggings, something that can cover your legs. I am a person that tends to sweat a lot, so I actually use dry hands, which I know I have some somewhere, but it's just basically a drying agent for your hands that helps you stick a lot better. So especially as you're building hand strength and everything, dry hands is really awesome. And then I would say water, because water's like, you're gonna get dehydrated really fast, and so just constantly staying hydrated is like really important. And loud music, that's always mine. I need loud music, so that's kind of my essentials.
Yes. So mine I actually don't.
Okay, I like it.
Don't do.
This is Megan. You guys know she's like bringing the real.
So, you know, all those things that we talked about in our first video of all the lotions and the like sun lotions and all that stuff. Yeah. Don't do any lotions.
That's actually,
don't get a pedicure. Don't go and get a massage and then come to pole class. Like, you'll just slide right to the floor every single time. So that is one thing, like, because I'm right there with her. I sweat very much, a lot. So
very bigly. Sweat very bigly.
Yeah. So definitely bringing a towel to help wipe and having fans to dry places that we need to stick and, you know, just dry off, and don't be slippery than what you already are going to be, because you'll get a great workout and you'll sweat. So
yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It's about being cute, but it's not about being cute. Like there's a limit to the cute. Yeah, last month we talked about, and I'll put a card up and so you guys can check out last month's video. We did a what's in my gym bag, so you guys know what to bring to the gym and stuff. With pole class, ignore all of that. Don't bring any of that stuff here. It's not going to help you. Okay, Justin, so thank you so much for chatting with us, and we are going to get the pole class started, and then after the pole show, which you guys are looking at in just a second, I will be talking to Laura about more about the studio and how you can get involved and all of that awesome stuff. So let's watch the footage. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching our little pole dance class and that it inspires you to take a class. If you're in the Phoenix metro area, we have Laura here, who's the owner of the studio. I'm gonna have her talk a little bit about why this studio, actually we'll just start with that. Why is this studio special? What's different?
Oh man, this studio is a little bit different than most of what you'll find out there. This is all about girl time and empowerment and community. We really want people to feel comfortable coming in here, no matter their shape, age, background, wherever you're from, whatever you've done in the past. This is a great place to come and just check it out and see what your body is capable and really approach it from a place of self-love and check out what my body can do as opposed to what am I trying to change or make different.
Right. I love that. I remember the first time I came into class and I saw Jazz. Jazz is a thicker lady. Some be okay with me saying that, but she got her thickness. And I think that was the first thing that made me fall in love with the studio was, and you guys saw in the little bit before what Jasmine's capable of, which is phenomenal. She's an incredible dancer. And when I saw her dance for the first time, it was so great that I saw someone who looked like me. I saw someone who wasn't 110 pounds and was able to do the amazing things that she does. And I think that's what really made this studio so incredible and what got me to sign up through I was here for every level, every fitness class, every pole boot camp. Jasmine's laughing in the corner of the she knows. I lived here for 3 years. And it was because the women that came here looked like me and were able to do things that I never thought I was capable of doing. And it was so inspiring to just see that and see the possibilities for my body and see what I could potentially accomplish one day, which full disclosure was not even close to accomplishing what Jasmine can accomplish, but I got a little ways in there. So Laura, can you tell them a little bit about the levels and how the classes work and how size friendly it is? I think that's going to be a big concern about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we start everyone at level 1. So whether you've had some pole experience or maybe you're brand new, never even danced before, you can come into our level 1 and be super successful. Me too, right? I tap when I was little, but I translate. So you can come in and be really successful. We're very methodical in how we teach you and how we have you place your body, how we have you understand the tricks and spins. And I think that helps people of all sizes be really successful. You can try out our teaser class. That's a great way to check us out and see what we're all about. And then you can jump into level 1, and we have 9 levels of crazy awesomeness.
I got to 7, and then I saw what was coming, and I was like, "We're good." I was good at 7. That was where I tapped out.
By 7, you're doing some really crazy stuff. You're going upside down. You're doing all sorts of crazy tricks. There's a lot happening by level 7.
That's actually true.
So for the people looking at this for a weight loss or trying to do something with their fitness and health goals, what does pole bring to that?
Absolutely. Pole's perfect for that. So when you do pole classes, you're going to get stretching, you're going to get fitness, you're going to get cardio when you're dancing kind of hardcore, you're going to get that strength building those muscles. In our classes, you're also going to get some downtime, some meditation, and just mental health, right? Because that goes hand in hand with the physical health. So you can do that in all of our pole courses. And we also have what we call drop-in classes, which are little 45-minute snippet classes that are meant to help you specifically build muscle, and kind of hit your fitness goals. It's really adaptable, and I would say to anybody trying pole, no matter where you are, you can really tailor this to what you want to get out of it. So think about what your goals are, and then come up with your teachers or coaches or whoever's around your studio to help you make a plan for what you want to do and achieve it. Yeah.
I have one last question for you. And maybe Jazz can help speak to this, so maybe we'll grab another chair. I really wanted to talk about, because it was one thing that I witnessed in my time when I was at the studio every day, just the transformation from someone from level 1 to level 7, not only in the body, but Jazz kind of mentioned a little bit about how this kind of ends up being therapy. Do you have any stories or any one in particular that maybe...
I mean, so many. We hear so many different things. I think girls come to us for the physical, and what they find along the way is stuff they never even expected. We've heard everything here from you helped me get over a miscarriage to you helped me end an abusive relationship, which ironically, the guy had sent her here because he felt she needed to be sexier for him. And it was these classes that gave her the confidence in her heart and in her body to say, peace out, I don't need this in my life.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
Amazing. So I really wanted Laura to share a story with us so that we can see that, like we talked about last month, like I've been blabbing about this whole time, it's not just about weight loss, and it's not just about society wanting you to be a size that you're not. It's about that inner transformation. It's about caring for yourself, and it's about finding courage and strength through physical activity to make your life the best it possibly can be. So with all of that said, thank you so much, Laura. Thanks for having us. This was so much fun. We have a quick little mini haul after we get back outside, so we'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, we are back. Yes. We are done.
All done.
Did you have fun?
I did.
I had fun. I learned how like removed I am from pole dancing. Like I need to go to class like every day now. But it was fun. It was cool to do something different. I thought. So
I love it. Whenever you go to dance, you just always come out happy. Like it's just impossible to not be happy.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people don't think about stuff like that. They always think about going to the gym, like we talked about in the video, but you always think about going to the gym and it's like do something different, and dance is so much fun. Okay guys, so before I go, I have a quick little haul, and I'm sorry I did not like warn Megan that I was gonna do a haul, but I got some stuff from Lane Bryant I wanted to show you. If you guys are looking for a fun place to get activewear, Lane Bryant's activewear is actually amazing. So I got a couple of pieces of Livy that were Valentine's-y themed. So the first thing I got was this sports bra, which I will put together so it doesn't look so schleppy. Give me just a second. I love their sports bras because they are sized the way regular bras are, so you just go by your bra size. They have underwire built in, and this one in particular is adorable. We have a little bit of meshy mesh on the front and then a bit of meshy mesh on the back. These have incredible support. These are so great. So for my larger busted babes, definitely get you to Lane Bryant and pick up some of these bras. I love this color too. It's so like, the color is officially called Orchid, but it's pink. It's like purpley pink, but it's real cute. And then the next thing I got were leggings to go with the bra. So I kind of bought everything that had this orchid color on them, but these leggings are really adorable. So they're black, but then down the side they have this like 3 color panel things. You have like the marled gray into the orchid and then into this like meshy business here at the bottom. See, it's like meshy business. See? I don't know if it's not showing up on camera at all, but anyway, there's meshy business at the bottom. The fit on these is really great. They are true to size, so go with your normal Lane Bryant size. And the last thing I got was this awesome Livy jacket, also in that orchid color. So this is really cute, especially for my babes that are like in colder weather right now. If you want like a really cute jacket to like go to the gym in, does not go with this coral tank on. But it is real cute. It is real cute. It has zippers on the side, and it feels really nice. And then bonus, thumb holes. Thumb holes are everything, right? Like we live for thumb holes. Okay guys, so that is it for us with this video. We hope you enjoyed Fit Curves this month. We are so excited for what we have planned for next month. Next month is going to be awesome. We hope you had a wonderful February, a wonderful Valentine's Day, and that you're on track and hitting all of your goals. As usual, leave us questions down in the comments if you have any, and all Megan's stuff will be linked in the description box below. And yeah, that is it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!